y'all don't really want it like that. Yeah. Here comes the, no, here comes the, oh, here comes the, y'all don't really want it like.
Welcome to this week's Brothers Weekly Wrap, sponsored by ASN for all your supplement needs. This week we've travelled up to Mareeba to take on the mighty Mareeba Gladiators. First up, we had our Tropic Wings reserve grade. Mareeba opened up an early lead as Brothers failed to apply any pressure as a result of incompleted sets. This could have been a bigger deficit had it not been for one-on-one try-saving tackles from fullback Jamie Kelly. Mareeba crossed again on 20 minutes with a bulldozing run from their prop forward and crashed in under the post. 5 minutes later, after a good spell of attack, Brothers replied in similar fashion, with Big Ross crashing in from close range. Somehow, Jared Rowe hit the upright with his conversion attempt, and after that, Mareeba crossed for another 2 converted tries before half-time to take the score to 30 points to 4. There seemed to be no let-up in the second half as Brothers spilt the ball on the first set, and Mareeba crossed again a couple of plays later. Kyle Hansen stemmed the flow with a try, but the home team hit back to restore their lead. 17-year-old Henry Williams then showed great determination to barge over as Brothers threatened to fight back. Any fight back home was soon dashed as Mareeba went in again with 10 minutes on the clock. Brendan Whiting then dummied his way over, but Mareeba had the final say with a try on the bell after collecting a short kick-off. Final score, Mareeba 60, Brothers 22. Now on to our NQ Petro A grade. Brothers' defence stood firm early on as they repelled sustained attacks from Mareeba. The Brothers earned themselves field position and didn't waste it. Superb interplay between the two props, Braden Grogan and Abu Pearson, saw Abu going in under the post. 5 minutes later, after a composed period of play from Brothers, Big Abu was in again. Following that, Brothers made an error after the restart, which resulted in another onslaught from the enthusiastic hosts. They scored again after earning a repeat set. Then a nasty bounce caught the Brothers' defence napping, and Mareeba went in again to close the gap to 4 points. Youngster Matty Moyle then took the direct approach to score from 10 metres out. The teams went toe-to-toe for the first 20 minutes of the second half, but Brothers Pack regained dominance after good work from dancing Dantre Louis and debutant Jacob McCarthy, who scored over in the corner. Special mention for 2 young blokes this week, debutants Jacob McCarthy and Robert Darby, both playing in the centres and acquitted themselves really, really well. Despite a late slip-up, which saw the hosts go in for a late try, Brothers held out for a 24-12 win. This week, we travel back up the hill to Atherton, the place where I feel most at home in this area. It's around about 12 degrees. I'm looking forward to it. Go the fish.
Hey!